bum, bum, bum. I should name that gas something. Hi! I've gotten so used to Hytale and Finch's door and just modded in general. I get surprised when I'm like, oh, both doors didn't open. In Minecraft. Alright, so today the plan is we are going to organize the storage that's currently here. Thinking that we'll also make a mob farm or a sort of mob grinder, just so we can get stuff like gunpowder a little easier. And then I'm hoping that we'll have some time to build the exterior of this museum. Time to drink water. Good water. Can I get you in here? I can! Okay. So let's first dump this stuff that's in my inventory currently. Oh yeah, my eyes are working now. Isn't that strange? Late last stream, they just kind of stopped. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It might do the same thing today. In which case, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Do, do, do. First, we're gonna concentrate on the... Oh. First, we're gonna concentrate on stones. Get those out of these chests and into these over here. Netherrack counts. At the very least, until I can get enough of one of the other chests emptied out, so I can start using that as the official stone chest that I pick up. This is probably gonna end up being the stone chest. So then what we gotta do is organize this just so that we have all of this stuff in one little place. And then we take everything else out. Ha ha ha, aren't I smart? And we make some other chest the dump chest until we go and start on another category. There it is. What should I name him? You guys have any ideas? Ooh, basalt. I shouldn't be putting gravel in there. Where's the other gravel? Gravel's more like a sand type. Oh, granite. Next I'm going to fill out this dirt chest. Let's see. Wood. Do. Oh, got another one. Sheesh. Alright. Move the sand out. Put it for here for now. Or put it in here for now. There we go. Dirt's all cleaned up. Now for the sand type things. Like actual sand, gravel, soul sand. I should put some pressure plates here. Hey there, buddy. What do you guys think about the name Lyle? I don't know why. That name keeps coming to mind. Lyle the Happy Gas. Alright. Wait. Which character in Look Outside was named Lyle? I forget. But you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right. There is someone in that game called Lyle. Oh! He's the neighbor with the camera. Gotcha. Since I'm already here, let's also see about moving out a bunch of these metals. Oh, oh. Alright, soul sand. Let's see. Oh, there's more sand. Alright, I think that might be it on that. Let's go ahead and add some clay in here too. Oh wait, terracotta would count. there's netherrack here too. I missed that. Okay. There. And put these nuggets over here. Just gonna planch down. I don't know why I did this. I actually really don't know why. What? Okay. Oh, copper. More nuggets. So many things out of place. Okay. So now we take a mostly empty chest, like, yeah, this one will do. I'll use this for wood. Oh, that's a lot of buttons. Do you think they misclicked, or do you think that's like they're going to build a... Honestly, if they were going to build a build with a bunch of buttons on it, they probably didn't need a whole stack. Okay. Let's use this chest for our flowers, plants, you know, dyes. I didn't even notice that copper was in there. Okay, saplings, dyes, leaves? Yeah, we'll include leaves in that. Crops. No, I shouldn't include crops in that. There's gonna be... If later I find out that we have enough space for it, I'll include, like, wheat seeds and such, but for now, I'll leave those out. Does skulk... Would you count skulk as a kind of plant? Because it reminds me of, like, a fungus or a mold. Which technically are not plants, but, you know, a leaf litter counts. Oh wait. Shears. Use this as a kind of, like, equipment chest. Dandelion. Oh, wait a minute, oak slab! And then there's deep slate here. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I skipped. There we go. Ladders kept for wood. Oh, and there's fences in here. Okay, looking at it, there should be enough room for the different seeds we have. Though, I think completed crops I should, like, fully grown, harvested crops, I should leave in their own chest. I keep thinking these wind chargers are like some sort of light gray dye. Oh, but then I have yellow dye over here. Skip over one in favor of the other. Yeah, buddy. Aya! Oh, it's nighttime again. Okay. We're making pretty good progress so far. Right. Mob drops. Let me do equipment first. That'll be a little easier to get into its own section, I think. We'll put it here. It applies to, of course, the trim applies to armor, which isn't equipment, but it's not an equipment itself. What? Incarna, what do you mean we're cat? If you're talking about those noises earlier, I was meowing or mimicking the happy ghost. Gassed. It's been a while. I feel a little embarrassed. Oh, it's a cornflower! Yeah, there's no cat in the room right now. Look around me and check just in case. Oh right, equipment, that's what I was doing. Do boats count? I'll save that for I'll save that for a later time. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. Alright, what should my next category be for organization? Should we finally do mob drops? Should probably do mob drops. Egg, I'm not gonna count. That's gonna count more towards like a food item. Spider eye counts though. Oh, crossbow. I'll just go ahead and put them in here. This will be the mob chest. Kind of. There actually aren't very many mob drops in these chests here. So, let's go ahead and put some food in here too. It shouldn't hurt to keep it by the rotten flesh. That's a scoot. Oh. Honeycomb counts. I keep tilting my head as though things are gonna make more sense one way or another. It's not a good book, but it is a book. Wait. Yeah, I should put scoots in here. Let's take all the sculpt stuff and I'll just throw it in here. There it is. There's so much paper. Oh, ew. Hey, Chrono, can you help me out here? I hope nobody ever falls for these bots that come in and are like, hey, streaming stuff here. So gross. Oh gosh. I actually got scared. I wasn't expecting it right around the corner like that. What? Why did he spawn? Why did he spawn there? Did he spawn there? Where's my... Where's the light section? Oh. Okay, yeah, I can't see what the light level of the block is. Look at him go! Oh. A magical moment. Okay. There's one problem with today's plan, which I should have thought about. I totally forgot to look up Mob Grinder, like how to build one. So let's see. Do alive. 1.21 Mob Grinder, because I gotta make sure that these still work. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I have this thumbnail over on the side here. I'm just gonna copy what they have there. Because it looks simple, it just uses low light and water physics. I don't have my bed. Left my bed in here. Hi! Impasta. You've confused me so much, Karna. What does impasta mean? What is that referring to? Is it me? Am I the impasta for not looking things up earlier? Okay. Now if I recall, I was saying that I want to build the mob farm somewhere over here. Oh! Yeah, plenty arrows. Hi, pig. Hi. What? Oh yeah, I put the torches in here. Okay, I think this might actually make for a good place to get this set up. Because what I can do is I can have the... let's see. Because I want to make it kind of pretty, right? It looks like there should be enough room to possibly have the spawn room somewhere over here above the ravine. And then the little chamber where they all fall down just goes down there. And so when we go to get stuff... basically, I kind of want to do this because I don't want to dig. So it's either this, or we build it, like, into the mountains. Because I'm not... I'm very iffy myself on this idea. Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could see about doing the outer shell of it to look like a windmill. And there's just no entrance for it. The only problem is that you'd, there's a chance that, if you're sticking around the, sheep farm over here, that maybe moms wouldn't spawn as much, but I think that should be okay, honestly. I'll make it like a big Dutch style windmill. So it's like, it's got like that sort of like cute chubby look to it. But that's after I figure out how to do the mob farm itself. Oh dear. Ow. So many of them spawn so quickly. And I forgot to put my armor back on. Oh, that didn't get anything. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you guys can see all the skeletons in this cave. Ah! Ow. Oh my... Wow, I'm missing so hard. You guys see all the arrows I've shot? Ow. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Someone started a quarry here. Oh, there you are. Ooh. Oh, there's granite down there, I think. For a moment, I thought it was dripstone. Oh! Oh, are these new versions of the... Oh, wait, that's right. I do have a resource pack on that changes bats, so that might be what I'm seeing here. Okay. So what I'm getting from the little thumbnail that I brought up on my other monitor, I need a big room with platforms that are lined with trapdoors. And then they need to fall down roughly 20 blocks. I can do that. Okay. Just need to count how many... Let's use F3. Okay. Down here is 86. If I build up here, this is 107. Oh yeah, that's like exactly enough blocks. Okay. Place that there as a... excuse me, as a marker. Let's go ahead and use dirt for these platforms. Ah! Let's see. Okay. Looks like I don't have an especially large store of wood. But I have more spruce than anything else. What I might do then is I'll see about planting a couple of big spruce trees. Start farming those. Let's see, saplings are over here. Oh yeah, plenty of saplings. Let's go ahead and get some bone meal. They weren't kidding, this Animal Crossing sure can relaxation music. I got 17 bone meal. Bunch of other stuff. Oh, right, because they were all the mobs. I actually forgot what I did like 10 minutes ago. Oh, I'm here. Let's see. Any other axes? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see. Honestly? Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to... what's the word? Basically plant the big spruces over here, get some pot soil going. So then later, when I, you know, like I move the animal pens or make new ones, I just put them around where the pot soil was. Along with some coarse dirt. Right, bone meal. Okay, good, the horse is fine. I think I might have to... I might need to remind myself to do some more stretches that, like, stretch my chest muscles. Because I'm having some shortness of breath. I probably should have checked that one bot's message earlier, now that I think about it. Because I think... now, I'm not sure, but I think their message managed to get past in the auto-moderation. Which means that they're using another tactic. That's such a strange word, isn't it? Tactic. Oh dear. Need to get another axe. I didn't bring any iron with me either because I put it away in the chest. Oh, that's right. Okay. I put the saplings there, so I'll for sure remember about that later. I should have all the spruce I need for this, at the very least for the basic mob room. See, I'll use spruce, I'll use some of that cobble. I'll leave the bone meal in here. Oh, that's right, there's actually a surprisingly little amount of cobble, it's all stone. Where did I put the sticks? Here's some. Beep. Stone. Gonna need another one of these. We have spears? Since when did we have spears? It's the other direction. Oh, and I have water with me. Good. Okay. Yeah, so the gorge is pretty much right beneath us. Okay. So this right here is the floor level. Let's see. 2x2 chamber down below. What I might do here actually is see about... I'll end up doing some digging because of this, but have the chamber go up here. Yes. Yes, this will do nicely. Why did I do it this way? Guess I'll just use dirt. Use dirt to scaffold. Oh, right. Do that. tear all the dirt down later, but that's fine. Oops. Do do. I keep looking over to my left to take a look at the thumbnail that I'm taking inspiration from, and like there's this complete like hokum you know, you are the first in line for redemption, and it's just like, what kind of weird cult thing I know that there's a deep sense of wanting to belong, right? To belong to a group, or to feel like you have some mastery over your life or fate. But I do truly get baffled by evangelism. Specifically, what I'm seeing over here on the thumbnails. It's wild to me that this works on people. Okay, now that we've established where our chamber is... Okay, what they use here is they use stairs to help funnel them in, along with water blocks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that should do. Okay. Now they have, looks like they use a radius of 7 blocks. That makes sense, because then that makes a spawning radius there, in the spawn chamber, like 18 blocks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make mine slightly smaller. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might not have been planning this quite right. Oh well. It will be functional one way or another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think what I'm just gonna build like half, or rather, this would be more like a quarter of the mob spawner. Because at the end of the day, because I'm an aesthetics girly. Here is where my my priorities lie. Ow! Oh my gosh, that made the hair on my arm stand up. Yeesh. Okay. It's a good thing I got these boots on. Okay. Let's be careful this time. Alright, looks like I don't have enough cobblestone, so I'll have to see about expanding that quarry. I saw some coal up here. Oh, I've just been taking torches rather than making them. So I didn't have the recipe for them. That confused me. I'm like, huh? Because usually torches are like the first thing I make. Okay. That should be enough for me to get started. Whoo! Ow. Come on. There you are. Ow. Come back here. Well, I mean, in good news, this makes the quarrying a little easier. I really need to look before I leave. I feel like that's been like the theme of what's happened so far this play session. I keep thinking I know what's going on. And then I start doing something. And it turns out I missed crucial information. Put that there to prevent future spawns for now. Because I'm just here for some stone. Either I or someone else will probably grab that later. Okay, I've got 2 more stacks of cobblestone. Let's see. It's nighttime. Do, 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 do. Oh! Okay. Interior. Focus on the exterior later. Interior. So it looks like we want full block flowing like so. Oh, no. I mean, yes, but not there. Okay. Let's get my map out. Okay, this doesn't really tell me where the nearest source of water is, so... Oh, there's probably some at the little farms up at the house. There we go. For a moment I thought I heard slimes. Let's actually put this here for now. Oh, there's zombies. Why did I even... Okay. I don't need this side. Why is this here? Why is this open? There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Then let's see. I'll need to put this down so I can make a bunch of trapdoors. And it looks like... Just a chill time today, huh? What impasta? Chrono, when did you send that? What does it mean? Yeah, let's put these up here. Oh, whoops. That's a bad place to get stuck. Hey, why did I do this? Let's check down below. Okay, good. The water's there as expected. Oh, and there's a zombie! I like having the little variant resource packs on. Okay, right. So if I toss this in here... Ah. Okay, yeah, and then this is different because the flow's obviously stronger from over here. Ha ha ha. What if I just do this then? Or I cut across. Probably something a little bit more like that. Oh. Do, do, do. Okay. And I need to put the trapdoors down. Now, if I recall, I think they have to open up so that they look like a flat floor. And the reason for that is that they think that it's traversable terrain. Okay. Oh! Oh, I think I see my error. Oh. It has to... The water has to be so many blocks away. Because otherwise the flow is too strong. What if I use signs? Oops. Can I use signs to drop things down? Not quite. Perhaps another layer. Okay. There's no more water going down. Yeah! Okay, this should work. Okay. Do, do, do. Just gotta get it functional, then we can make it pretty. I have to keep telling myself that, or I'll go nuts trying to do all the pretty stuff now. Right. I say that, and as I'm saying that, I'm trying to fix the curve of this corner. Let's see. Yeah, I can build another layer of this. Oh yeah, I'll for sure need some more cobblestone. Make another iron pickaxe. Oh. Oh, my game froze for a moment. Squeakity squeak, comrade. Welcome, one true rat king. Or should I say, one true rat comrade? Scary. It's going good. We're having a real chill time. I'm currently attempting to build a mob grinder without actually looking at tutorials and instead looking at a kind of clickbait looking thumbnail, honestly. I don't know if it's gonna work, and I'm only building like a quarter of the mob grinder. Yeah, I should definitely get some more. Think about how much I used before. I see, I see. Just been touring Twitch and vibing and sometimes educating people. Oh? What do you talk about? I've been a lot busier than I really wanted to be during this period of time. Cause this is a world that is being passed around between a bunch of other Minecraft players. Mostly politics, helping put names to terms, and giving literature recommendations. That's cool. Does that have to do with the comrade comment from earlier? But what this world is that we've been passing around this world in single player to a bunch of different players in this friend group. Play it for 2 weeks, and then you pass it on to the next person. I've been led to believe that I am player number 10, though there is surprisingly little built here, or at least surprisingly little that I found. No, it doesn't have to do with the comrade? Okay. Oh. Just get rid of these. Right. One thing you'll probably learn about me pretty quickly is that I tend to forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing things. I'm constantly pausing going, what was I just doing? And then we start putting a little platform here. You're a comrade to all good causes. A big part of me wants to be like, that's what, you know, it feels very edgy to say, but part of me wants to go like, that's what we all think, you know? Or at least what we like to think. That the causes that we dedicate ourselves to are the good ones. Comes to the territory of being a punk. Ah, yeah. Whee! I listening to right now? Okay, I don't know exactly what song, but it's still Animal Crossing music. And... you know what? Just for funsies. We'll make the roof out of spruce. Well, not roof. Ceiling? Imagine imagine you go inside like this really cute windmill, and below you you hear the undead. It might be good to use birch wood, like stripped birch, for the... ooh. For the exterior of the little windmill part. It'd be cute. It's kind of like this nice cream color. What better concentrated on fighting racism, misogyny, and genocide for the rights of the people over the rights of corpos? I'm with you there. There we go. Ah. I just realized. If mobs start spawning up there, I don't have anything to keep them inside when they fall down. Let's rectify this a little bit. Okay. And good, I brought the iron with me so I can make a couple hoppers. I need 4 hoppers. Not just 2. Oh. Undead, you mean just alive? Yeah, like you just missed them. They were alive just a second ago, I swear. Okay. You've realized education is the most important part of that fight? Yes. Oh. Where'd that end up getting pointed to? Okay. There and there. Drink water. You're right. Hi, Rook. Do a big stretch while I'm at it. Okay. Right, I need to close this up, otherwise spiders will get out. That'd be no good. Why did I say I have to wonder why I say things like that. I think I was copying Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. Oh no, it's down here. Okay. Gosh. I wish I could go up there and somehow see if it's working. Can I hear anything? Actually turning my head and like pressing my ear up against Mark. Can I hear anything? Not yet, but maybe later. Okay. So while we wait and see if that works, let's go over here. Wait a minute. A cat! Hi! Hi! Oh boy. Oh, there it goes. Or not. Oh. Okay, well now you're even more trapped there. And there's another cat. There's a little calico down there. Oh. Okay. I don't have any fish though. I already looked through all the storage. Oh yeah, and somebody got a happy gasp before. Hi. I've been thinking of calling him Lyle. Oh yeah, my electric's all fixed up now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Okay. So, the ultimate goal before these 2 weeks are up, we are going to design, basically make the building around the museum. There are so far only 4 cases filled out. So let's see. It makes good use of dark oak. So it's a lot of very dark blocks. So I kind of want to contrast that, right? Get some of that color you see with the item frames in there. Some of this away. Oh. spruce slabs. Okay. I only have oak planks for now. I should probably see about making a little oak farm while I'm at it. Because if you take a look down here, I want to keep this chest in the middle just to kind of preserve the old hunt that because what they did, for those who are unaware, is the players before me had a bunch of books with coordinates in them, and these books would tell you about the structure that you currently find yourself in and point you towards the next one. Now, I believe that the chest that the books were in also had like different supplies and treasures in them, but they've long been emptied out. Okay. Oh, these are all glowing item frames. Oh, okay. For me, the difficult part is working with the... Is this deep slate? Like deep slate brick? Because I usually try to stick with warm... not quite neutral tones, but like... stuff, you know, like warm woods, basically. Your dark oak to birch, classic. Okay. Let's take a little screenshot so that I remember later what all blocks they use. And then I'll go into Creative World and I'll take a look at all the blocks available to me because it's been a while and this is like my first time playing 1.21, so there's some new stuff. But I will have to be right back. Let's see. Do 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 do. Da 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 da! I return. Okay. Right. Palette. I know what I'm doing. It's only throwing this up because I have some cosmetic mods for... Oops. Forgot I was in creative. Oh, I just lost my train of thought so completely. Right, cosmetic mods for performance. As it was foretold, I have returned. Right, deep slate. There's deep slate tiles. Let's go over here, because I was playing around with it a little bit before. Now let's see. Oh. Okay, stretch. Big stretch. Okay. They also use dark oak. It's kind of functional decor. Because these dark oak shelves are... Yeah, they're a little bit more like the bark, aren't they? There it is. Yeah. It's totally what it is. Okay. So let's put that there. Let's find some similar gray blocks to mix in. Yeah, that could work. To mix in with the tiles. Create a little bit of texture variation. Let's see. Take a look at those. Also, a little look at... Take a look at the basalt too. If I use deep slate and cobble deep slate, it would have to be for something besides the stands that the display cases are on. Like this, those blocks kind of look like they would be good for like some sort of roof, maybe. Like shingles. Actually, let's bring those blocks back up. But I need something for the walls and floor. Oh yeah, where are the glowing item frame? How? Where do you get frog lights? Minecraft, what is this? It's a light-emitting block that is obtained with when a frog eats a tiny magma cube? What? What am I looking at? I kind of hate this. Let's take a look at the tutorial for Froglight farming. So you need a modified magma cube farm. Spawning system is the same, but the killing system is different. Oh my gosh. So first we need to get frogs, I think. Which means we need to find swamp. I don't think I've seen a swamp in the world yet. The base that I'm currently living in is near a pale forest, but I don't think I've seen swamp. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, we'll just figure out our color palette for now, and we'll worry about how to get things later. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can dig this. Especially if I use the oak wood as kind of like a fake shadow. Okay, that could look good. That could look really good. Let's see, different kind of lighting we have. Torches. Of course, it's campfires, which could be good. Oh, there are the candles. Oh, they can float! Okay, okay, this is good news. It's good news because we can put them on things like half slabs. We can make them part of chandeliers. So putting them on like half blocks, quarter blocks, things like that. If they can float, you can do so much with them. Okay. Put them on fence posts. I mean, you can put torches on fence posts too, but... Right, what else goes here? Goes with this. Would be a good wall texture, because I don't want it to blend in with the floor, so I can't reuse this brown, this tan. If I really, really, really wanted to punish myself, I could go with a colored block. It's actually really dark blue. Could you imagine, like... Oh, this would require so much grinding, though. To get the materials for the dyes, to farm up the terracotta. The wool, I could maybe do an automatic wool farm, because I know there are ways to automate it with redstone. Yeah. I think the most punishing part would be figuring out how to get the warped hyphae in an efficient manner. Let's see, what's another good option? What was resin? What is a resin? Hold on, I need to look this up now. Resin clump. A resin clump is a block generated by... Oh, it's from the Pale Forest stuff. Okay. So, basically, you have, like, the scary tree guys. In order to defeat them, you have to find the tree they're connected to, which will have a kind of, like, beating heart thing in it. You break the heart, and you get... I suppose you get resin from it? I already... Where's the window? Oh, no, it's generated when you attack the monster. Okay. Could also maybe do a red like this, which would require that I find a mangrove swamp. Decisions. But I think if I were to do red, that might actually... Try red, try yellow. There's a part of it I really want to do some primary color. I feel like if I do sandstone, or if I do white, those are going to be kind of boring. Because I still want them to stand out against all of these dark colors, kind of bring a little bit of life to it, without just being black and white. Let's see. Do. Shoot. Okay. Yellow could be nice. I don't know. I truly don't know. Should I, like, put this to a vote? What color do I use? Let me move these over here. Yeah. I think, personally, when it comes to yellows, they have a very... Yellows can be very nice, but you have to use them in certain circumstances. I like them best when they're complemented by a warm, dark color like the dark oak. Okay. How do I set up a vote? I'll have to go onto Twitch and actually do this from there. Twitch. Go to my stream thing. Okay. How do I do a vote? I'm learning so much today. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, there's a manage poll button. Okay. Duration, we'll just keep the duration of 1 minute. Start poll. Okay. It's a tough one. Because the blue... Okay, I'm very biased towards blue, and I recognize this bias, because blue is my favorite color. Especially, like, the warmer side, like I've got here. However, it can create a very cold or underwater feeling. The red is very warm. It has kind of a cozy atmosphere to it. Personally, I feel like it's a safe option, but the colors I picked are dark, and the other red blocks are really bright. Like, really bright. And then there's yellow, which is also really, really bright, but to me it reads much more warm and inviting than the harsh red. So, I don't know. Let me view results of this poll. Blue won. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and end that poll. Alright. Blue it is. Bet. Okay. I think with this should make for a very solid start. So let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this. And now I'll create my little shopping list for the rest of session. I know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing isn't crazy. Okay. So I believe what will be prudent would be to gather birch and oak. It's gonna be so much grinding. But if I can get enough of this done, it'll be so worth it. Take a look at what I have in here. Next to nothing. Let's see, so birch sapling. Got any oaks? There it is. I like that's a lot easier to tell where the farms are. I just have to follow the giant spruce tree. Alright, do we hear anything here? No, I don't hear anything. Take a look down here. No. At some point, probably off camera, I'll see if I can look more into the mob farm. Alright, let's go do some deforestation. Or, wait, no. Oh! There's a little divot in here. I do know that some of the past players were talking about preserving things. Oh. Oh, for a moment I thought this might have been player made, but no, it's just a cave. Please. Ah. And this is why we destroyed the forest. You know what I think? I think this will be a fine time to end the stream for now. I'm just gonna be chopping down wood and grinding out materials. I'll save the exciting part where I go into the Nether for our next stream. Alright, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all had fun watching. I had a great time playing today. It's nice and chill. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!